Hey everybody, I hope you are doing awesome today. Wanted to talk to you real quick on our second little post that we've done here on YouTube about two things: time management and then the calendar that we have that's coming up. Mosaic's in a busy season as we're getting ready to plant our church. But on the time management aspect, I just want to let you know things are busy. I know for my family, but for yours as well. And so I could not make it through my day, my week, my month this year if it were not for an app. So my family and I, we use a calendar app called Family Calendar. And so what we like about that calendar, and I know there's many more on the market, there's Google calendars and iPhone calendars, but what we like about it is we can sync up our calendar. So if Libby puts in an event or I put in an event, it automatically notifies the other person, gives both person reminders. You can put task and list in there. So if I'm at the office and it's getting a little bit late and Libby realizes that we need some milk for in the morning for the kids, then all she has to do is put it in there. She doesn't have to text me. She puts it in the calendar, makes a list of all the things that we need, and then it automatically notifies me, and I can set a reminder about that as well. So that's what we've been using for our launch team meetings and everything internally inside of our life. But we also have a big wall calendar here at the office that we have things written down on: vacation times and launch team meetings and church services. And we also have a duplicate, a smaller version at our house. So we are very intentional about making sure that we don't forget anything. So find some way, as you and your family, whatever works for you. It may be sticky notes in the car, but whatever it is, have a system for your time management. If you don't, your time will manage you instead of you managing it. So with that said, I want to talk about a few things that we've got coming up at Mosaic Chapel that you need to know about. First thing is our 14 days of prayer and fasting. We're doing 2 weeks of prayer and fasting this week, and I've got my calendar actually behind me, so I'm looking past the camera at the calendar. But it starts on January the 26th. That's a Sunday. So on Sunday, January 26th, we start our prayer and fasting, and that ends on February the 8th. On our website, we're going to have a blog page that you can click on. That should go live within the next couple of days. You can click on that and get some fasting resources if you've never fasted before. And so we'll load up things there for you to look at. The next thing coming up is this Sunday the 19th. We're not having a church service, we're having a launch team meeting. And so what that means is we're pulling out everything out of the cargo van, everything out of the closet, and we're setting up as if we were having church. We're going to get there at 7 a.m. and we're going to stay until we're done. And so that's probably going to be around noon, if I had to guess. And so if we have to, we'll go get some pizzas or some hamburgers, some drinks, and hang out together. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you bring somebody with you and you're like, hey, you've got to come check out our church, we're in this great launch phase, then do that. Bring them and I'll sit down with them. We'll talk about the mission, the vision, and we'll help get them meeting some people and get plugged in. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. So the next couple of weeks are going to be really good. On January the 25th, that's a Saturday, we're having our first preview service. So preview service means that we're going to give people a preview of what a Mosaic Chapel church service is like, a Sunday service is like. So we're doing it on Saturday night for two different reasons. Number one, it's going to allow people who are on the fence and attend another church and they're not sure if they want to come to Mosaic or not, they're kind of back and forth. That gives them an opportunity on Saturday night to come. So it's going to be fantastic. We're going to, from start to finish, Mosaic Kids, worship. I'm preaching a message. I've been working on that. It's not quite finished yet, but it will be soon. So plan on that. That service on the 25th is going to be at 6 p.m. We're going to meet at 1 o'clock on Saturday to set up and start getting ready. All of this information will be on our website and in the description below. The second reason for doing it on Saturday night is so you all can have an off day on Sunday. That's right, on January the 26th, there is no Sunday service. No Sunday service. So go ahead and mark that down in your calendar. On February the 2nd and the 9th, those are two other preview services. They're going to be at 10 a.m. on Sunday, like we've been meeting, and we're going to do our setup from 7 a.m. to noon on Saturday. So that's on the 2nd and the 9th. During the setup time, I know not everyone will be super busy with setup, so I've got an incredible outreach opportunity that I'm going to ask some people to do. They're going to go out, hand out some gifts to some people, and invite them to church. It's going to be fun. And then the big day, February the 16th, our launch day, 10 a.m. Oh my goodness, it's going to be great. We're going to set up once again the Saturday before just to make sure that everything is ready for all of our guests. We are going to have the time of our life. It's going to be so much fun. If you have any questions about our calendar, once again, look in the description below, or you can go to our website, mosaicchapel.net, click on the calendar link, and all of this information will come up. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.